Alright guys, thanks for clicking on the video. As you can see by the title, it's that time to do the giveaway. So guys, I'll be honest with you, I kind of waited a few minutes over just to make sure everybody got in on it and everything, and just see if anything would come in last minute or maybe somebody's a little late. And from what I see, I got two people right there. That's I got them wrote down on a piece of paper, and I'll show that to you here in a minute. But I got two participants right there, and we'll get to that in a minute. Yeah, guys, I gotta hold my phone right quick. It is, hope you guys can see that. It's 8:17 p.m. Sunday night. What's today's date? July 19th. I hope you guys can see that. But like I said, I wanted to give it a few minutes and everything, but I was thinking about when I did my giveaway video, doing it at 9 p.m. But I wanted kind of to give myself a little bit of time so I could do the video and, uploading to YouTube. Sometimes it goes kind of slow, and then sometimes it goes okay. So, you guys, if I'm not my normal chipper self, I do apologize. Some just unfortunate things through the week. Ain't trying to make nobody sad or anything, but it's just been a rough week. Tuesday, my mother-in-law had to go take her dog to have it put to sleep. Dog's pretty young too. Had liver failure. Did everything we could. There was just nothing we could do, and then I had to turn around today and take my oldest dog and have her put to sleep as well. So she got real old on me, and the past few months kind of started showing its signs really quick. And guys, yesterday when I got done shooting the subscriber video, I was seeing some signs here and there. It was taking her a long time to eat, and when it came to water, with her drinking water, I was literally like kind of taking a turkey baster and kind of filling it up with water just to help her with it. And it got pretty bad yesterday. Yesterday evening after I'd done that subscriber video. So, and today we got up. It was just, I could barely get her to move and get up, and she was miserable. I couldn't see her like that no more. So I had to go do that today. Just trying to hold it together here. Got 3 kids and a wife in there. I gotta stay strong for the husband and father role of holding the pieces together when shit falls apart. And like I said, I had her since she was a baby. Got her in January 2007. I think she was born December of 2006. So she was a lab border collie. Her name was Paige. She held together. She over 13 and a half years. Even the veterinarian at the emergency hospital was like, "Whatever you did it right." We don't usually see labs coming in here that have a lifespan of that long. Nowhere close. I think one of the doctors in there was telling me, I think you got about 4 more years out of that dog than what normal people do. So I was like, well, I feel better, but it still hurts all the same. So anyway, guys, I'm not trying to make you sad or nothing, but that's the reason why I kind of haven't been doing a lot of videos this weekend. That like 2 weeks ago when I had a weekend off, I think I just flooded my YouTube channel with like 20 videos, and I was doing just, this weekend I was just doing everything I could to, it's kind of took a turn for its worse. So I was doing everything I could to get the family prepped and get them emotionally ready for what we had to do, and which nobody was even done grieving. The mother-in-law's dog that I had to put down Tuesday, that was already rough enough, but I was just spending every available minute I could just to comfort her and let her know she was loved. But she was my best friend right there. But anyway, guys, like I said, there's two people who entered the contest. That's cool and everything. I don't expect 20, 30 people or nothing like that. And I'm kind of glad to see that it's not like that, especially for like the last 2 giveaways I've done. They've been out for years, and it's kind of letting me know that people are being, especially with this group. And it's not really surprising, but it's one of those heartfelt things where I know that people are they already they either already have that one or they have the 3-disc set, and they're saying, hey, let's give somebody else a chance to get that thing and enjoy it. enjoy it with others. You know, if they don't like it, maybe they could pass it on, turn somebody else on to these films, and all that good stuff. So man, that's awesome, man. I love that shit. That's the shit that picks me up. Love it to death. Shenanigans 1, Chill Rob G, and Luke Dodge. Man, you guys are fucking great. Don't think I ain't been seeing your comments today and all that stuff. Even in the midst of everything, you know, like especially being in the waiting room and stuff like that, you know, I was thumbing through, looking through the notifications and everything, and guys, I appreciate the hell out of that. You guys are awesome. Love to see you guys conversing back and forth too. And like I said before, we got a great fucking community. Couldn't beat it with a stick, man. It's just that fucking good, and I couldn't praise it anymore. Like I said, I got a ton of respect for it. I couldn't have any more respect than what I got for it. And I love the hell out of it. Guys, you just got to bear with me though. We'll get through this though. I'm gonna take a look at the phone right quick. I'm just gonna make sure nobody came in at the last minute. If somebody did, I'll go grab another piece of paper, write down a name so we can fold it up. And I don't think nobody did. I'm looking at my inbox. I don't see it. I'll go back and come on, your channel. Let's see here. Look at the comments section for the giveaway weekend video. Ragnar666, he did comment back, and because I asked him, I was like, hey, like, you already have the movie, like, you sure you don't want to participate in it? And he said, I have everything by that director, and I won the last contest, so thank you, Johnny. But that's awesome, man. I'm glad you got it and everything. I was just making sure, you know, if you didn't have that, man, even though you won the last contest, it's no big deal, man. Throw your name in the pot, man. All love over here. And ain't gonna make no rules like that, being like, well, you won the last giveaway, so you can't do the next one. Nah, hell with that. We're gonna have fun. Everybody gets a chance. But yeah, guys, that's what I'm seeing right now as we speak, and it is, well, I can't see the time. What time is it? 8:24. So Chill Rob G, man, I saw your comment last night while I was sitting in the living room, man, just trying to spend some time with the dog and everything, man, just to get the family ready for everything. I saw your comment last night, and I replied back to you. You saying, you know, like, when you was a kid, your mom and dad split up, and your dad moved away, but he would always come and visit, and on Saturdays, he'd take you guys to the movies, basically just to kind of piss your mom off, so you got to see a lot of R-rated horror. And you said your dad was driving like 2 hours each way to see y'all, and so he'd fall asleep as soon as the lights went down in the theater. You remember seeing a lot of Italian movies and foreign movies dubbed into English, so I'm sure I've seen this guy's movie before. This guy may be part of the reason I love horror movies. It could very well be, man. It definitely could be. I mean, there's no telling, man. Shit, man, especially you, you know, being really young and your dad just, you know, letting you have, you know, letting you guys have a kick, you know what I'm saying? Just taking you out to the movies and letting you have fun. That's awesome, man. I hate that you fucking had to see your parents split, especially on a bad note, especially with each one of them probably just doing shit, you know, just to despite the other one. I know what that shit's like. I've seen it before. It sucks. But yeah, man, my heart goes out to you for that, man. But thanks for sharing that, by the way, man. A lot of people wouldn't be that brutally honest. So I appreciate the hell out of that, man. That's real. I love it. It goes for everybody else here too, man. Don't be afraid to fucking write some shit down in the comment section. Ain't nobody here is gonna fucking throw no shame on somebody or some shit like that. Ain't none of us here like that. Proud to say that too. And Sinister Syndrome said definitely his favorite movie, Zombie, by Lucio Fulci. I agree with him. I think that's especially. I know there's a lot of people, man, who's probably seen like every single bit of film that Lucio Fulci's ever been involved with. Unfortunately, I'm not one of those. I wish I have everything that Lucio Fulci ever made, but I don't. But yeah, Zombie, man, that's whether it's known in the UK by Zombie Flesh Eaters, whatever. Zombie 2, we all know that shit has so many different titles, but yeah, Zombie would be mine too. But you definitely need to get your wife to sit down and watch that movie with you, man. Just even if you got a fucking trick her, man, just do it. Like, just, I mean, I'm sure by the time, like, you guys get to the scene where, like, the zombie shark scene, I'm sure she's going to be like, what the fuck? And she's not going to be able to look away from it. Like, nobody can look away from that. After seeing that scene, it's like, all right, I'm sold. Like, what the fuck? So, yeah, man, you get to get her into watching that shit. And, you said I don't have a copy of the New York Ripper, but it would be awesome to win. Take care, brother. So, Glenn and, Glenn from Sinister Syndrome 86 and Chill Rob G, you two guys are the ones going into the pot right there. Like I said, guys, just nobody else on this thing. That's from what I'm seeing. I'm refreshing it just to make sure nobody's coming in at the last minute, because I don't want to forget somebody even though they're late, anything like that. Make nobody mad. So yeah, guys, that's it. I say we. I checked that video a while ago. I checked 2 videos that I also shot just to make sure nobody was down in the comment section and accidentally plugged their submission in accidentally to the wrong video, in case they were, like, you know, going through my videos and just kind of fucked up on it by mistake, because hey, shit happens. But yeah, guys, let's get this thing underway. I'll show this to you again, guys. The time is 8:28, so we're gonna do it. All right, so I have this jar here, clear jar. It's got a lid on it. That way I can at least shake the damn thing up without all those things spilling out of it, which is like 2 people. But we're gonna do it right, guys. So pop the jar open. I'll set it right there so everybody can see me put it in. All right, first name is in there, which is Sinister Syndrome 86. We're gonna fold that. I'm gonna fold the hell out of them. We'll make this eventful. So I'll fold it all the way down until I can't fold no more, long ways. So guys, as you can see, that I'll press it. And the next guy up, which is Chill Rob G. And, Chill Rob, man, thank you for all the support, man. I love you, man. You know that. Thanks for, like I said, sharing that in the comment section, man. My heart goes out to you, brother. I know exactly know exactly where you're coming from on that. Let's just say that. That's for damn sure. But I got you folded up right here. And Glenn, thanks for hitting me up, man. Last night, finding that Alone in the Dark Blu-ray. I appreciate the hell out of that, man. Like I said, I sent you a screenshot. I bought that bitch as soon as you said something. So, like I said, always said, you know, guys, I don't take recommendations lightly. Like, you recommend something and you say, hey, like, this is kind of hard to come by, blah, 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 whatever. This is a good price. If I got the money at that time, I'll jump on it. So I don't take recommendations lightly. You know, you're telling me something like, hey, like, if you like this guy's work, you should probably check this out. Like Shenanigans 1. Dude, man, I'm writing down every bit of that shit. Don't think I'm just like, okay, well, I'm not looking at my comments. You saw me. I went out and bought fucking house. I'd have bought the other 3 if they'd have been there, but unfortunately they wouldn't. But Chill Rob G, I folded your name up right there, brother. We're gonna throw them in the pot. We'll put the lid on there. Yeah, I don't know if you can see those, if I can get the damn lid screwed on. Put 2 pieces of paper in there. We'll shake that up here in a minute. But also, yeah, Glenn, I appreciate the hell out of that Shenanigans 1. Thank you for all the recommendations, man. I'll definitely be checking out some shit, man. God, man, you got some knowledge on some movies, and I love it. And I love the fact that other people are hitting you up, because I'm noticing this, like, a lot, too. Like I said the other day, I love the fact that you'll say something, and then somebody will come right behind you and be like, hey, like, what is that film about? And you take your sweet time. You're like, hey, like, let me tell you all about it. Here's what I know. This is how you can get it, whatever. I love that shit, man. There's nothing better than that feeling. It feels like knowledge is about to get fucking dropped, and I'm the dude who's just like, well, I got a video, and they're the ones doing the comment section, but it's kind of like fucking just walking up to the stage, turning that mic on, and then the knowledge just fucking comes. I know that sounds cheesy, but yeah, I'm a nerd. Fuck it. We're gonna go with it. All right, guys. So the 2 pieces of paper are in there. Only thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold it up where you guys can see it. Yeah, you can see it right there. I'm gonna look over here. I'm just gonna shake the shit out of it. Open up the lid. I'm gonna pull out 1 piece of paper. That first piece of paper, that's gonna be the person, unfortunately, who is not winning it. The last piece of paper that's inside the jar, since there's only 2, the other paper that's sitting in there, the last one, that is the winner for the New York Ripper. Guys, I think that's the fairest way. I got that idea from Glenn over at Sinister Syndrome 86. Guys, please check out his channel. That guy's fucking awesome. He's a very nice guy. Really reaches out, and like I said last night, thanks for showing me, man. Like your pickups like Curse of the Werewolf. You got that Demon Knight release too as well. You're gonna love that, man. That fucking features on that thing are lovely. And you got Deadly Manor, and I'm dying to get that in. I got that coming, plus like 7 more titles from the Arrow Camp video, the Camp Arrow video sale from Grindhouse Video. Definitely had to step in there and help show my love for Mike over there, Grindhouse Video Tampa. I love supporting him. But yeah, I got like 8 titles and Deadly Manor's one of them. And I was asking Toddy Walnuts yesterday, I'm like, hey, the director that does Deadly Manor, isn't that the same director that done Edge of the X? Because I got that on the shelf. I just haven't opened it up and took a look at it. And he was like, exactly. He's like, I believe that's who that is. And I believe he said that's a female director. So I might have to look at that and see what's up. But I think he was pretty sure about that. So I'm just rambling. I'm just sitting here and holding this shit, and everybody's waiting on it. So guys, like I said, I'm gonna look over there and pull up the first piece of paper. That first piece of paper, of course, not the winner. The last piece of paper in the jar, that is the winner for the New York Ripper. So here we go, guys. I'm gonna look over here. I'm gonna shake the shit out of this thing. This hand motion reminds me of being a teenager. Masturbation joke. All right, guys. So, come on. I got big hands. All right, is that just one? That's one. So there we go. Still got one in the jar. Got one in the hand. All right. Unfortunately, this person is not the winner. I'm sorry, Glenn. That is Sinister Syndrome 86. You had a 50-50 chance, brother. So, guys, with that being said, last piece of paper in the jar right here. As I said before, there was only 2. So, Chill Rob G. Brother, you got it. So, I hope you enjoy the hell out of that, man. Hopefully, this is one of those films, man, like, you know, your dad did take you back in the day to the cinema, man, especially during that crazy fucking time of your life, man, when shit was just going bad. But hopefully, this was one of those that did. You know, hopefully there's something here that's going to be like, damn, like, I think this is definitely one of those films, man. I'm telling you, it's a great release, man. You know, keep in mind, man, like I said, Blue Underground did this in a 3-disc set, and it's a great set, man. It's awesome. But there's nothing wrong with this thing, man. It is a single disc set. Got your chapters right there on the side, on the other side of the artwork right there. It's just got a scene right there behind it. And it looks great, man. This thing got me by. I was just really excited when I first got this. I bought this one plus a few more from the same seller on eBay a few years back. And man, I'm telling you, I believe it was like over a weekend I got that package, and I kind of just left it sitting on the table until I had a few days off back to back. And shit, man, I must have watched about 4, 5, 6 fucking Blue Underground movies back to back, and this was one of them. And I remember watching this shit. I'm just going to tell you straight up, man, this is some sleazy shit. So if you like that sleazy New York City kind of 70s, 80s, kind of like gritty shit, this is going to be for you. Now, you know, just don't let it bore you right off the bat, because there is some shit that pops off pretty quick, and it just kind of coasts for a little bit, and then some shit blows like dynamite again. So not gonna give no spoilers up for you, but I hope that brings back some memories, brother. If I'm one of those people that can get this in your hands and that shit brings back, like, you know, a good memory with you and your dad, man, that'll fucking mean the world to me, man. Mean the world to me, dude. So, Chill Rob G, man. Unfortunately, since the things that do have popping off, man, right now, I'm gonna send this to you USPS first class, just like I did my last giveaway for those guys. And I got a few things though to get in order for tomorrow and stuff like that, especially with the work days coming up. But I will take this to the post office Wednesday morning. As soon as I get out of work Wednesday morning, I'm coming back to the house. I'll go ahead and go to the post office. I'll have this with me and I'll send it your way. But please hit me up in the comment section, Chill Rob G. Let me know how to get your address from you. You know, tell me whether you want to find me on Facebook, and we can go through Messenger and do it that way. Or if you don't have Facebook, man, just you know, I'll put my just tell me to put my email address down in there, and you can just send me your address through email. That's what I did with Ragnar666. He sent me his address through the email. Thankfully, he got his him and Glenn got their boxes at the same time, and Ryan Herman, he just got his box Friday. I'm so glad he got his fucking box. He sent me that picture through Messenger, and I was like, man, awesome. So, but that's the shit though. But Chill Rob G, baby, you got that one, man. I appreciate both of you guys, man, entering that contest, man. You guys made that shit fun as hell, and I love doing it, man. especially with some gloomy shit kind of hanging over me and what's going on right now. Man, this is a real treat. But guys, we're 20 minutes in, so I want to kind of go through right quick. We're going to do this like a giveaway / subscribers video. I know I just did a subscribers video yesterday, man, but I got some love I want to fucking shoot out there real quick, and man, just make sure you guys know, man, I'm not just ignoring your comment section just because I'm only hitting the thumbs up or the heart or something like that on here. Doesn't mean I'm ignoring you. I'm waiting until I get on a fucking video and you take your time to get on this shit. I'm gonna take my time getting right back on this video and getting it back to you. So where do we start? Shenanigans 1. Let's see. He said, dude, I hate to drop a bunch of comments on your vid. Don't ever feel that way. You feel like dropping 8,600 of them bitches? Go for it, man. I'm not going to overlook them. It might take me a minute to read all 8,600 of them, but I'll fucking read them. Dude, I hate to drop a bunch of comments on your vid, but if you love Vinegar Syndrome, I do. I got a problem with buying their stuff too. I don't own one title from them because most of their films look absolutely terrible. But look like a great time if you have a bunch of drunk friends over. Yeah, like that's one of those things, man. Even if you're not like a person who enjoys alcohol, or having catching a good buzz with your buddies or something like that, there's still some great titles in there from Vinegar Syndrome, man. Like I keep hearing like people say there's this other YouTuber, man, like, and I don't want to throw no shame on him, but he kind of recently just bragged about ripping off his own fucking subscribers, which was. I'm sorry, but that dude's kind of a piece of shit to me, but probably gonna get some shit for that, but that's honesty. I mean, how do you fucking lay down at night knowing you ripped off the fucking people who take the time to watch your videos when they could be watching 3 billion other different channels? But anyway, he was like, well, Vinegar Syndrome doesn't do anything but polish up turds. That's bullshit. Because I'm telling you, there's some titles, I need to do a Vinegar Syndrome video. Shenanigans 1, man, I'll let some wounds heal for a little bit, man, and I promise, man, that poster video and all that stuff, man, I'll throw that Vinegar Syndrome into the mix too. And I think it was Creep Creeper who also wants a room tour video, wants a really good thorough one. I'm going to give it to him. I'm going to give you guys everything you fucking want. So, but yeah, I'll definitely do a Vinegar Syndrome video. But man, there's titles in there, man, it's not like, oh, this fucking movie's just so bad. Like, it's so bad it's good. There is some good titles in there. Now, are they frequent? No. They have this thing when they pick titles, man, where the last one I just watched, like Flesh Eating Mothers, that's a film you got to kind of be in the mood for. Like, you got to almost have the same kind of love for like a trauma film, because I think that's what it is. I think Flesh Eating Mothers was a fucking trauma film. God, it felt like it. Shit, man, what was that, the Killer Kid movie, The Children? You got to be in a certain mood for some of those titles, man. But there's some great ones in there, man. Like, I don't know what it is about Luther the Geek, man. Luther the Geek is a trauma film, but it doesn't feel like a trauma film for me. This could be just my opinion, man, but Luther the Geek is a fucking great film, man. Like, I haven't seen all of them in my collection yet, that's for sure. I haven't seen most of them in my collection yet, but Luther the Geek probably takes the cream with crop right there, man. That, like Christmas Evil, Jack Frost, that's just Jack Frost. Everybody knows that shit's cheesy as fuck. Jack Frost is like, if you went to a restaurant and you ordered a big plate of fucking cheese and then you told them, hey, let me get another side of cheese, that's what just fucking Jack Frost is. But, fuck, man. Oh, shit, man. Hell Comes to Frogtown. I love the hell out of that movie. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to think of some other ones up there. I just can't see them all. Dolomite, man. Fuck, man, dude. Those are great, man. Human Tornado, which is kind of with me, because this is just my opinion, keep in mind, but there's something about Dolomite and Petey Wheatstraw that fucking, it just strikes a nerve with me that I love, and it's like, damn, it keeps me coming back to those two movies a lot. Human Tornado was basically the second part of the Dolomite films that Vinegar Syndrome has, and don't get me wrong, it's all right and everything, but for Human Tornado, it didn't do for me what, like the first Dolomite film did, and Petey Wheatstraw. You tell me to look up Red Letter Media. Definitely will, man. Best YouTube channel ever. Their videos are long, but trust me, they're a fucking blast. You got me sold, brother. Look up some of their best or worst videos. I'm pretty sure they go over Scream, Arrow, and Syndrome titles. and they rip them apart and have a fucking blast with them. Don't worry, I'm a smoker too, bad habit. I'm glad you said that, brother, because, oh, the stress of this day, man, I'm telling you, it's a bad fucking habit, but, guys, I'm hoping not pulling no fucking strings here by lighting one up, but I gotta have one, guys. He's talking about smoking. First thing, that's an addictive mentality, ain't it? Gotta have a cigarette. Anyway, guys, let's keep it going here. Phil's creepy videos, man. Phil, man, I that was awesome, man. My buddy Ron Herman hit me up last night and was telling me, hey, man, like if you're not busy right now, hop on H&S Collectibles and check them out. And as soon as he told me that, I hopped right in there, and it was a blast with you guys, man. When I hopped in there was 4 of you guys on the screen there. I was trying to get in everybody's links right there so I could, get on and subscribe to them. Unfortunately, when I'm hitting those people's like icons on the side, the only option it gives you is like report them and block them. And I'm like, I want to fucking subscribe to them. So I know H&S Collectibles, Phil, I'm definitely on your stuff, man. So if y'all want to, man, dude, hit me back with some links for some other YouTubers, man. I'm telling you guys, I watch a lot of fucking YouTube, and I love the community we have on this, man. It's great. But Phil, man, thank you so much for all your support, man. Much love to you, brother. Shit, man. Couldn't thank you enough, man. Phil said, great video. Thanks for the love. No, man. Thank you for the love, homie. I love you. Keep grinding the channel, and I will be watching. I'll be watching yours too, man, because I love your shit. Okay, Shenanigans said, let's see what we got here. Also, oh shit, God, this might be the second part of this comment, so I'm sorry, Shenanigans, but I'm going to go for it. Also feel the need to say, I probably wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for my old buddy John. The guy introduced me to so much badass cinema. He was like an older brother. 2 years ago today. Fuck, man, Shenanigans, I'm sorry, man. Condolences, man. Yeah, man, at least, always hold those good memories, though, man, like that. The guy introduced you to some really good shit, man. It's a good dude. So, sorry for your loss, man. Shit, man. In honor of him today, man. Watch something that he turns you on to, man, just to kind of, reminisce. Even if it's a sad kind of thing, man, try to hold the positive in it. You know what I mean? Shit, man. We all got our coping mechanisms, and shit, man. When you're down, you're down. So, it just is what it is. Hopefully, fucking shit like this, helps. It's not gonna pick you all the way up, but hopefully it helps just a fucking little bit. So, but shit, man. I'm sorry about that though, man. Luke Dodge. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, here we go. Barnes & Noble was my favorite store, even when the exorbitant markup in prices. Exorbitant. I can't even read today, guys. I'm sorry. But then they went and fired all their employees, even the long timers, and hired a bunch of minimum wage folks that only wanted a summer job or the like. All the book fans and cinema fans were gone. That's fucking unfortunate. That's like the kind of shit that's tragedy. Just like that. And I will still shop at the stores for the Criterion sale, but I've never forgave them for getting rid of all those people. Some who gave decades to Barnes & Nobles. Now I don't care if they collapse because I won't support them like I did for 20 years. Not after that. Fuck them. We have to drop these companies that hurt good working people. GameStop is doing it now to their people as they march to bankruptcy and keeping people's money. See, man, you got your fucking eyes open, man. Kudos to you for that, man, because I'm telling you, everybody out there is like, somebody in some way or form has a friend, a relative, whatever, and they're working for these major corporations that's done made a fucking shit ton of money, and now here they are that hurt and haven't been out of work in a while. I can go on with this forever. I don't want to fucking do it. But those guys are crooks, man. Why fucking go in there and throw all your hard-earned fucking dollars at this company who is just fucking their employees that bad? It makes me sick, dude. I'm on the same page with you. It makes me fucking sick. It makes you want to go burn that bitch down, don't it? Man, we hang out too. Man, we hang out in person, man. We probably gonna get in some shit. Yeah, that's fucked up though, man. He said, okay, sorry, I'll step down from the box now. Just pissed as I watch this country fall. I completely agree with you, man. We're not the only ones in that boat though. Luke, we're not, man. Like, we're fucking, dude, I guarantee you, man, there's there's probably a majority just like us, man, who are like, okay, man, like, what the fuck? Like, you're talking about, like, people who's been with you, like, decades, like, loyal to that fucking company, and they're like, well, our CEOs, they're looking into buying their 13th real estate, and in order to do that, they're going to have to chop some heads. It's like, really? You need a fucking 13th, 14th real estate? You need another mansion? But, you know, fucking Jeremy over here that's trying to feed 2 kids at home and shit on that salary, he doesn't have a job anymore? That's fucked. That's really fucked, man. It's nice to see that somebody kind of fucking pulls the veil up every once in a while in business and literally fucking sees what's going on. Guys, Amazon does the same shit. You know what, man? I wouldn't even be surprised, man. I'm sure at some point somebody will probably report me for as much shit as I talk about Amazon. And I'm kind of a hypocrite because, unfortunately, I do have to fucking buy from them. But I feel guilty every time I do it. But sometimes I just don't have a fucking choice, especially when there's only so much money to buy the stuff that you want. But I fucking feel guilty about it all the fucking time, though, every time I have to do it. And sometimes I've even made mistakes, like recently, instead of checking through, an independent company like Grindhouse or Diabolic, or actually going to that label's website and buying something. I've accidentally ordered it on fucking Amazon, and then after I order it and get it to the house, I'm like, wait a minute, why the fuck did I go through them? But yeah, man, kudos to you for that, man. Luke, that was some good shit, man. All right. Yeah, I was talking about the whole thing with that Barnes & Noble experience. I went in there looking for like 4 titles, only found one. Just kind of need some help. Trust me, they wasn't busy. Like I said, I was the fucking only guy over there walking around electronics looking for Criterion releases. So, I asked the guy for help, and of course, the titles I'm looking for just so happened by coincidence. They're all David Cronenberg films. So I asked him for Videodrome first, which was the Blu-ray. And he was like, I don't have that one specifically behind the counter. And he was telling me about some other film. You might want to think about getting this one instead. I think he was showing me, was it Grand Hotel Budapest? Some shit. I don't know what it was. I think he was like telling me it's a Wes Anderson, some film, but I guess he was trying to convince me to buy that instead of looking for David Cronenberg. So, of course, when I was like, hey, well, that shit you got behind the counter, do you by any chance have, like, The Brood in there by any chance? And what was the other one? I was looking for Videodrome, Brood. Fuck, man. I wrote that piece of paper down. There was another Cronenberg film in that one, too. Scanners. And as soon as I asked that, he, like, you saw the look on his face. He was like, fucking really, dude? Like, those are all Cronenberg films. Like, what is it with you and Cronenberg films? I'm like, what do you mean? Like, I'm a fucking customer. I'm here to buy them. So, like, he gave me some shit, though, man. It was like, I stood there and just listened to him for, like, 20 minutes just being like, look what Criterion has to offer, dude. He's showing me shit I can't even read. Like, the shit looks like it's, it might be great. I'm not trying to downplay whatever it was he was showing me, but damn, dude, like, fuck, man. Yeah, that was a fucked up experience, but, Chill Rob G, you said great video as always, and you're right. Some people do kind of look down on horror movies. Yeah, you got that shit right. But like I always say, fuck them. Exactly, fuck them. David Cronenberg is a genius. I agree 100%. All his movies are great. Even the non-horror movies he has made are interesting and always give you something to think about after the movie is over. I couldn't agree with that fucking more, man. Like I told you, I think I was talking to you and I told you, man, it's like something about his fucking films, like they just stain the brain. Like long after the movie's over and the credits is rolled, like you're kind of like seeing shit that either reminded you of that movie or a feeling of it, and you're just like, ooh, fuck, man. I guess that's why, like, what David Cronenberg is considered, what is his genre of horror? They call that like body horror or something like that. Fuck, man, it really does, man. It's especially for most of the movies I've seen of him, like Rabid, Shivers, Videodrome. I mean, he's taking elements of, like, the human body and just fucking turning them against you so bad. But it's great. Literally every one of his movies is worth watching. If you're looking for a great Criterion movie, I would highly recommend War of the Worlds, the original. I didn't see that, however, because, trust me, if I'd have saw that bitch sitting there, I'd have definitely got it. It's one of those great science fiction movies from the 50s. The new cover art is amazing, and the new transfer is amazing. I saw Elliot Cohen. No, it wasn't. Was it Elliot Cohen? Might have been somebody else on one of those Criterion videos I was kind of going through. I was seeing some snobby ass motherfuckers on there, though, by the way. But one of them had it, holding it up. They was pretty excited about it. I was excited about it, just them being excited about it. I was like, fuck, I might have to get that. The new cover art is amazing, and the new transfer is amazing, and it's loaded with extras. Also, here are a couple of newer movies I think you'd like. Green Room of Bone Tomahawk, man, fucking Bone Tomahawk, man. That's a movie. God almighty, me and Frank Fulci go back all the time about that movie. I think me and him just fucking build each other up on how great that movie is, and then we wind up fucking watching it and keep talking about it, and then we just go back and forth constantly. Fucking yin and yang right there, just mashed together. A Green Room too, man. That's a great fucking film. I love that too, man. A lot of people fucking shot that shit down really quick, man. Yeah, man, that shit was great. I loved it. You could probably catch these on one of the streaming services or pick them up on Blu-ray for $10 or less. Chill Rob G, I assure you, man. I have both those films, man. Fucking love them, man. Great recommendations, by the way, too, man. Shenanigans 1, after I replied back to Chill Rob G telling him that I had both those films. Shenanigans 1 said, have you guys seen Blue Ruin and Brawling was that Cell Block 99? I think that's a Vince Vaughn movie. I could be fucking wrong. I could have swore I saw a poster for that movie, and it looked like there was like a bald Vince Vaughn on the front of it. It looks fucking interesting, though. I could be thinking of a different movie. Don't quote me on that. But if that's the same one, I heard some people talking some really good shit about that movie. But other films from Craig S. Zoller and Jeremy Saulnier. God, I hope I pronounced the names right. I think all their films are great. Definitely check out the rest of their filmography. By the way, have you guys had a chance to see Scare Package on Shudder? That film was a very pleasant surprise. I did. I watched Joe Bob Briggs show it. I think that was one of his last movies for the last drive-in. He showed the season finale that night. He showed Hellraiser 2, Hellbound, and then it was Scare Package. Yeah. And I remember watching like the first 30 minutes of it, man. And I was kind of going back and forth with some people on social media because we were all tuning in at the same time watching it. And that's great too, by the way, man. There's a great Joe Bob Briggs fan page on there, and a lot of us, we get in there and we'll reach out through each other on Messenger because there's a lot of us that's just very loyal, and especially when those season finales come up, there's like this. It's so great, but it's kind of sad. It's fucking bittersweet because it's going off the air, and it's fucking you kind of want to just especially you want to kind of be with other fans of it because it's kind of sentimental. And I know that's fucking cheesy to a lot of people, man, but it's a great community when everybody has that same feeling. Everybody's like, yeah, man, like fuck, man. It sucks it came to an end, but this has been an amazing season. I love every Friday night we're getting on here. We're hanging out one another, hitting each other back and forth. We're all scattered out across the world, but technically through our fucking devices, we're kind of sitting in the same living room watching the same shit. That's a special feeling. And like I said, I know shit like that's cheesy as hell, but damn, it's so damn sentimental to me. I love the hell out of it. That is a great experience, and I mean, out of all people, who would bring that together? Of course, Joe Bob Briggs, because he's a fucking legend. God, I love him. As I lit that cigarette up and I didn't even fucking smoke it. Definitely have to check out that Brawl in Cell Block 99 and that Blue Ruin though. So Shenanigans, fuck man, dude. By the time you get done with me, dude, I'm gonna need a fucking notebook the size of an encyclopedia to write down all these movies. I'm gonna go broke with just your recommendations. I'll have to sell my fucking house or something. I love it though, brother. I love it. All right, let's see what we got. Yeah, Shenanigans 1, great video. Keep them coming. The only film snobs I run into are people who will defend by anything from Criterion. No such thing as personal taste because Criterion told them it was the best thing ever. I love the company, have over 200 titles. Fuck, man. Dude, that's impressive as fuck, especially the price tags on them bitches. I bet for the majority of them, you definitely had to do the Barnes & Noble 50% sale. That's a lot of money, even with that. $20 a pop times 200. Fuck. But I know what I like and what I don't like. There you go, man. That's fucking awesome, man. But I think I was asking you to hit me back, especially about, because I was running across some YouTubers, man, that were, God, man, they were too, man. Like, it wasn't so much like even just the snobbiness, but you're talking about some egotistical shit, man. Like, almost like their personal ego, like, affected, like, what they were buying and then what Criterion had to offer that they just fucking looked down on so bad. It was weird to see that. The B&E, the Barnes and Noble employee must have been one of those guys that hates Criterion for releasing any horror films and thinks it devalues the collection. Who knows? Who doesn't love Cronenberg? Yeah, man, he definitely, man, by his fucking facial expression, then the 20-minute conversation that he was so inclined to tell me his feelings about Cronenberg. Jesus Christ, man. He was trying to sell it too. You could just tell, like, he was like, maybe I can fucking get this guy to like all 4 of these movies this dude's wanting to get. He'll probably put 3 of those Cronenberg films back. And I'm just going to send him home with some bizarre ass movies that not even in the same subgenre of the shit he was intended to buy. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, plus when Arrow Video hit the scene in 2015, they gave Criterion a big run for their money. Better packaging, artwork, and special features, in my opinion. Yeah, dude, I love Arrow Video. Fuck, man. Woo! That's a company that's going to be hard to match. Now, I wish Arrow Video got the rights to Godzilla, because that box set would be a beast and only around $100. Trust me, the folks at Criterion can be very snobby, but I love the passion either way. Their closet vids on YouTube are good. I did see a couple of those Shenanigans one. Definitely did see them. Bill Hodder's reaction to House in his closet vid sums it up perfectly. Ooh, Bill Hodder. Holy fuck. Yeah. Fuck, man. Dude, that guy, Jesus, man. That guy went from helping writing episodes on South Park to Saturday Night Live, and before we knew it, we saw him in fucking It Chapter 2. I mean, you're talking about some big fucking jumps, man, for Bill Hodder. I mean, hell, didn't we see him in the Seth Rogen films? Was that Pineapple Express we saw him in for the opening scene? Yeah, I think so. What about Superbad too? Yeah, man, fuck, man, he's been in some shit. Correct, that is the same Time Bandits. Cool deal. Thanks for hitting me up on that, man. I gotta get that shit too, man. I've had plenty of opportunities, just didn't pull the trigger on it. Glad you enjoyed House. Can't wait to see your poster video. Shenanigans 1, man, it is coming. I wish I could have shot that for you guys this weekend, man. Just unfortunately, man, it wasn't. Just wasn't in the cards for me this weekend, man. Just, and I probably could have done that instead of do the subscriber video yesterday, man. But I had a lot of you guys, man, reaching out on here, and I was like, I gotta hit them back. Like, it's been like 6 days now. Like, if I keep it going, and I think that video is like an hour and 15 minutes long. And if I'd have, kept going for a couple days without doing anything, that fucking video would have been like 2 hours long. Y'all would have saw the timestamp on that bitch and been like, come on, man, what's your problem? Can't wait to see your post video. A long time coming. Yeah, man, it's coming, dude. Just let me get through this little rough patch right here right quick, and gotta let some wounds heal and everything, and then I'll get right on it, man. I'll get right on it. I'll be sending you 2 titles sometime this week, man. Dude, fucking awesome. That's great, man. Thank you so much, man. That's awesome of you, man. That is the shit, Shenanigans. I love it, man. Can't wait to see what they are, man. Like I said, you send them, man. I'm gonna unbox them right here for a fucking video, and the next video I make will be like, well, this is what Shenanigans sent me. You should have seen the fucked up movies he sent me. Oh, shit, man. Dude, there can't be... fuck, man. I'm gonna put my foot in my mouth on this one. I'm gonna fucking do it. Whatever 2 titles you send me, there's no way it could fucking match the bizarreness of fucking that girl going outside to pull that watermelon up out of the fucking well, and Max Head's just fucking floating around biting that chick on the ass. Dude, I'm God almighty. Shit, man, I can't wait till I have like a few buddies over or something like that. I'm gonna fucking put that on and just really just sit there and watch their reaction as that scene comes up, just to fuck with them, dude. Don't even let them know what kind of movie it is neither, man. Like, this is like some kind of Japanese love story, but I hear it's really good. Just fucking flat out lie to them just to get them in the gate. Oh, shit. Luke Dodge said, wait, what movie has the girls flying in? Yeah, man, that's House, man. Oh, fuck, did I bring it back here with me? No, it's in my living room, guys. Fuck, I already showed you that case, too. Damn it. But yeah, guys, it's House 1977, the Criterion release. Luke Dodge said, oh, House, the Japanese film. Yeah, I have had that in my collection for a while, but not bothered to watch it until now. Thanks for the recommendation. I'm in for a surprise, I think. Nah, dude, ain't no thinking. You're in for a fucking surprise with that fucking film, dude. My wife was sitting there just going like, okay, like, are you sure this is a horror movie? We're like 20 minutes into it, and she was like, man, I don't know. like this girl, you know, her relationship with her father's kind of strained. You know, her mom passed away. He's bringing in this new chick. Now she's going to see her aunt. And as soon as they get to that village, man, to go see the aunt, that's where that shit just fucking just. Yeah, definitely. Shenanigans 1 hit Luke Dodge back and said, yeah, make sure you come back and let us know what you thought. Luke Dodge, man, come on back to that comment, man. Keep that going, man, because I'm sure, man, fucking Shenanigans 1, he's dying to hear what you think about that fucking movie, man. But that's cool, though. You got it in your collection. At least you ain't got to run out and go get it. It's just sitting there so you can go to it 45 minutes in. Guys, I'm sorry for making this video long, but I want to make sure I touch on everybody. All right. Shit, before I get off of that one, too. Luke Dodge, here we go. Luke Dodge here. Sorry for all the comments, but at 26 minutes and 35 seconds, I get it. That's why I'm coming to your channel. And I did check out the timestamp you were talking about. And in that video, I was basically saying, like, I'm glad we're in this community, like, even on this channel, where people are not just coming to the comment section just to fucking ridicule somebody else of their opinion or whatever else it is, or be like, well, whatever movie you're talking about is complete fucking garbage. Let me tell you what's so superior to that. That's the shit I hate. I love that we don't do that shit. Especially, man, that there's some egotistical kind of shit going on fucking social media. I know you guys have all seen it. I mean, it happens on YouTube all the fucking time, man. I'm even watching some YouTubers that I'm kind of looking over now, especially for that Criterion shit. There's no way in hell I could subscribe to their channels. There's no way I could watch that shit for that long, man. It would taint everything, man. That shit is absurd, man. Like I was telling you guys, I was watching this YouTuber, man. He's in this group. I'm not dropping no names or nothing like that, but this dude literally got on his video, and it kind of starts out as a rant towards like a boutique label, and he does that for like 10 minutes, but the other fucking like 15 minutes of the video, he's literally bragging about fucking over his subscribers, being like, yeah, I've been buying them Scream Factory titles at Walmart for 10, 13 bucks a pop and flopping them over for $45 profit and shit. Yeah, and it's his subscribers that's fucking buying them from him. It's kind of like, man, like you're purposely fucking over your own subscribers. It's the most bizarre thing. I'm glad we don't do that shit here. We won't do that shit here. I won't allow none of that. I'm not planning on, you know, deleting comments or censoring this shit in any way, man. But, you know, some arrogant bullshit like that, man. Somebody fucking stepping in to fucking, you know, some shit you can go buy on a shelf for 15 bucks, but that dude wants to pop on and be like, oh, I'll give it to you for 200 bucks. It's a great deal. You should get it. No, we're not playing that shit. But anyway, sorry for that ramble, guys. That's why I'm coming to your channel and Todd's channel, Toddy the Walnuts, man. Fucking love him. Bithead's channel, great retro gaming channel, and so many others, because there's legit good people. Absolutely. Good collectors talking about cool stuff, and no one is getting heated or pissed off for the wrong reasons. Especially in this time we live in right now, man. Fuck, man. Like I was saying yesterday, man. Fuck, man. It's some of these groups, man. You say you love the color purple, and then somebody else comes in and says you love the color. They love the color green. Fuck, man. There's right there. You've already done. There's some fucking people just ready to attack. That's not even a fucking primary color. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? It's fucking insane. And so we got here. It's a great community on a platform that I'm beginning to despise. Yeah, man. Don't let those fucking assholes like that. Don't let them turn you away from the YouTube community altogether, man. There's a lot of great channels, man, like Toddy Walnuts, Frank Fulci. Fuck, man. Shit, man. Sinister Syndrome 86, man. Dude, they got great channels, and you look in their comment section, you can see it. It's in there, man. Like, those cats ain't in there just getting in there to fucking insult somebody over nothing. So, definitely don't let the bad shit turn you away from something that could be relatively, like, really good and positive. Because that's exactly what they're doing. They're just looking to win. It shows that, you know, they're just pissing on their territory, so to speak. And it's like, it's not their fucking territory. This is everybody's territory. Yeah, especially the censorship shit, man. I agree with you on that, man. Luke Dodge 100%, man. Me and you are like definitely, me and you are definitely cut from the same cloth. I can read that in your comment. It's all over it, man. But with all of the complete insanity and negativity going on, these videos are becoming gold for me. That's awesome, man. As your channel grows, we all benefit from it. And from other genuinely passionate YouTubers. Man, fuck, man. That's pulling out the heartstrings, bro. I appreciate the hell out of that. I'd love to do the same one day. You should. There's no fucking reason, man. Even if some insecurity you have, I ain't about forcing somebody to do some shit, man. But if it's due to an insecurity or something like that, or you're worried about it, man, set that shit aside and let it go, man. Just let it go. Shit. I was nervous as fuck when I first started this a month ago, and I've only been on here for like a month. That first video was the Vinegar Syndrome box, and then the same day I did a Frank Fulci unboxing a few tiles I bought from him. And I was nervous as hell. I'm like, damn, like I'm putting myself out here. Like anybody and their grandma, as soon as you make that video public, anybody can see it. And I was like, fuck, man, like I'm really putting myself out there. Like there's gonna be some fucking crazy person out there who's gonna fucking like step in there and be like just fucking straight ridicule, man, whatever it is, man. Fuck all that, man. And I could tell by your comments too, man, like you ain't a person just gonna be easily fucking shunned away like that, man. So get pushed, man. Fuck that. Push back. So either that or just leave that fucking channel altogether and come over to a different one where all, fucking hype's at, man. Where all the good shit's at, the positivity. Fucking reaching out to help somebody. Love to do the same one day. Glad to see you thriving, man. Keep up the great work. Thank you, man. Fuck, man. I appreciate the hell out of you, man, for saying that. Tugging on my fucking heartstrings here, man. And you've swayed me. I'll try to wean off of Amazon. Yeah, man, it's, fuck, man, I'm going to spare everybody some time, man, so we can get this video uploaded. You're absolutely right. They're too powerful and bloated. I'd love to keep the smaller guys afloat and maybe even help them thrive. I spend approximately $200 or $300 a month at Amazon because I get it the same day or next day shipping. I'll order from Grindhouse during their Amazon sale, and it took a week to ship. That's no fault of theirs. I get it. They're a small independent shop, but I've been spoiled by near instant delivery. I'll learn some patience and spread the love to the people who actually matter in this industry. You're absolutely fucking right, man. And what that is, man, that's Amazon, especially they own their own fucking mail service, right? So literally, they're such a giant distribution that they literally own their own entity of a fucking mail service. And it's worldwide. So they own their own mail service. Before you know, they're going to start using drones too, because next day shipping, that's going to be a thing of the past. So soon we'll probably see the drones come in where you click some shit on your phone and moments later drones like fucking flying around in your garage dropping shit off. But man, all this shit comes at a price though. And you're absolutely right, man. Like these little companies, man, like the people we love, man, they will not be around much longer. Fuck, man, like you said, you spend $200 or $300 a month, man. I know that doesn't, especially for a billion-dollar industry, like a multi-fucking-billion-dollar industry that they are. I mean, they're the head distribution on the planet, number one. This few $100 don't mean jack shit to them, man. But you take that few $100, man, and you times that shit by 350 million people. Ain't no independent business gonna stay afloat. Them bitches will drown. They will fucking drown. And who knows, man? Amazon, man, I've heard the horror story too. Got friends who work there, family relatives that relatives that used to work with them, man. Fuck, dude. Their distribution plans, man. From what I'm hearing, that shit ain't no joke, man. They cut them motherfuckers off like it ain't nothing. And we're talking about people who's been in that industry for a while, man. But I hear they got some great medical insurance though. That's what I hear, anyways. Don't quote me on that shit. Yeah, Luke Dodge, man. Thank you so much for that, man. Thank you for thank you for that comment, man. That was so awesome of you, man. God, man, much love, man. Fuck. Shenanigans 1. It's like that goddamn Walmart episode on South Park. Fuck yeah, it is. God almighty. These deals are too great. I'm going to have to buy this. Yeah, dude. No shit, man. Fucking Walmart. That's another one, man. Fuck, man. I'm a hypocrite, too, because I buy shit from there. Because unfortunately, fuck, man, I have to because I get better prices. I mean, especially when it comes to, like, the prices where they're so significant where I'm like, well, fuck, for what they're charging, I could buy fucking 2 of these for, at the price they're fucking charging. Shenanigans 1. Also, too many channels talking primarily about Star Wars comics. Whatever is popular and gets the most clicks. Yeah, I'm seeing reaction videos get a lot of that shit. Which I'll tell you right now, I'm a sucker for reaction videos, especially when it comes to like trailers and stuff, because I like to see other people's, like opinions and shit like that. Sometimes it's like reviews. Like I won't read them. I won't read a review to save my life. But what I will do is after I watch the fucking movie, I like to watch reviews. I heard Corey Taylor from Slipknot say the same shit. I got his book sitting right there. It's You're Making Me Hate You. And he said the same shit in that book, and I was reading that, and I was like, wow, like, fuck, man, I guess I kind of have, like, that same fucked up mannerism that he does. He does the exact same shit. But there's a lot of us out there who do it. Won't read a fucking review to save your life of a movie or anything like that, but then go watch the movie and read every review you can read just to see, like, what somebody else's taste is. But I totally get that, though, man. Shit, man, there's some Star Wars fans. God almighty, dude. I mean, I like Star Wars, but fuck, man, dude. I've seen some motherfuckers covered in tats, man. I'm like, whoa, shit. Yeah, whatever's popular and gets the most clicks, man. You know, a lot of it's bait, though, man. That's traffic, man. They rely on it, man. I mean, you're clicking on it, man. Just how it works. Oh, let's see what we got here. Make sure I ain't missing nobody. Yeah, here we go. Shenanigans 1. Channel recommendations. Cinemassacre's Monster Madness. Dude, I love the fuck out of Cinemassacre. I've been watching the Angry Video Game Nerd. Fuck, man. I remember there was like a weekend where that's the only thing I fucking watched. I literally came back in here and just watched it for 3 fucking days and loved every bit of it. Love it, man. But yeah, man, that fucking Monster Madness. Whew. Damn, man, he's got some nice fucking vintage VHSs too. Niles Johansson, The Love Is Return. Hey, man, love you to death, bro. And thank you for all the support. Thank you for getting on there and commenting back on me on that, because I know I reached out there to you. Make sure I'm not missing nothing, guys. Oh, is that it? Master of the 80s said that he loved Night of the Living Dead. I keep talking about George A. Romero's original Night of the Living Dead. I think we were talking about Carnival of Souls, and I was like, I wonder if that's, because I always bought those compilation DVDs, and there'd be like 50 movies in a fucking pack. Night of the Living Dead was always on those, and Carnival of Souls there for a while was on a lot of those packs. I have them sitting up there, and I'm looking at them right now, and I know for a fact I got 2 of them that has pretty much the same fucking movies in it, but they're different releases. And it's because I think they're public domain, or they were public domain. I don't know where they stand right now, but basically, guys, whenever you say something like that's public domain, that means anybody out there in the world can use it, put it in distribution. They can make money off of it, and the people who had, anything to do with the film, the director, the cast, the fucking director of photography, you name it, anybody who had anything involved, don't make 1 cent, because everybody can just run out and fucking grab it. And basically, that's almost fucking plagiarism if you kind of think about it, but I don't know that, but Master of the 80s, man, I love the hell out of you, man. You love Night of the Living Dead, I love it too, man. God almighty. Shit, man, I love that fucking Tom Savini 1990 remake. God almighty, man. I think it was Umbrella put out, I think they did a mashup where they put both of them on there, but I know Umbrella released the, was that Umbrella? I know Sony Pictures, I think, put it out, but Umbrella Overseas also put that out, and I have that release, and the reverse art on that bitch. God almighty. If there was ever a fucking tattoo that I could, not be such a puss and sit down in a chair and get, fuck, that would be it. I don't know if you guys know what cover I'm talking about, but if you have that Umbrella release, just flip that bitch over and take a look at that reverse artwork. Man, that shit is beautiful. Shit. Guys, I think that's it. Oh. Yep. Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Fuck yeah. God, man. I love the fuck out of Aqua Teen Hunger Force. That shit is legend. God, let them bring that back. If there was anything to bring back, bring that. Guys, I think that might be it. Yeah, guys, that's it. I think I held you up long enough, though, guys. It's now 9:15 p.m. Guys, I'm going to upload this. We just hit 59 minutes. This is going to take a little bit, however, to load. I'm sorry to make an hour-long video. Thankfully, I did the contest right off the fucking bat, so that way Chill Rob G knows that he won the New York Ripper. He doesn't have to sit through an hour of me going through comments and all this stuff. Hey, man, like I always said, you guys hit me up, and I'm going to hit you right back. I love the hell out of you guys. That Lou Dodge, man, dude, thank you so much, man. Thank you for that support. Thank you for that comment, too, man. Fuck, man, that means a lot, man. I was reading that earlier today, too, man, when I first saw it pop up. And, like I said, guys, I just because I don't have, that that quick little bit, man, to really reply back in words what I want to say. I don't want to just be like short and just be like, yeah, that sounds great, or something like that. You know, I'm a little more sentimental than that, and I take that shit to heart. So, you know, instead of doing that, I'd rather make a video and hitting you back. And Luke Dodge, man, dude, fucking thanks, man. Dude, that means a lot, man. Dude, you're one hell of a guy, man. I can really tell, man. Like, by the way, especially your comments and everything, man. Like I said, me and you cut from the fucking same cloth with some shit, man. And that's fucking awesome, man. Reaching out, tapping. That's what we do. But Chill Rob G, man. Before we get out of here, I want to say, man, I got this coming your way. Bear with me. I'll take this to the post office Wednesday. Please hit me up on here telling me whether you want to go through Facebook to tell me your address or just an email. Let me know something. Just comment in this video right here, and I'll see it, and I'll definitely see what we're going to do. Just bear with me. I'll get this to the post office Wednesday. Like I said, man, especially for Monday and Tuesday. With all this stuff that's kind of went on and everything, and especially with work and stuff like that coming up, man. I gotta grind for the next 2 days to get past this hump and live with some wounds a little bit. But we'll get there, though. Wednesday I'll have that out there to you, though. I'll send that first class. I sent 3 of them. It's about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 of them got there pretty all right. I'd say, you know, relatively, especially considering the mail the way it's running. But one of them did kind of drag behind there for a few days. But I know Ryan Herman, though. He was one of the last ones to get in. I sent all 3 of them at the same time. His was going to Wisconsin. And he got his, though, so he got his Friday. I'm so glad he got it and everything. I'm hoping he's sitting back enjoying that stuff and getting a kick out of it. I sent him Death Race, the Roger Corman film, and then as a, you know, just as a bonus, just because, you know, I wanted to be like, man, thanks for all the support and shit, man. Like, I love you to death. Like, I threw Blood Sucking Freaks in there from Scream Factory IFC, that collaboration, and it was it was a brand new still copy I sent him. And so I'm hoping he's digging the hell out of that, man, because that's a pretty good fucking movie. So hoping he's digging that right now. But guys, I think that's gonna wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for hitting me up in the comment section. You know, I love you to death. I posted my my subscriber video yesterday, Saturday. It was probably around like 4 or 5 o'clock. It took me a while to upload that shit though. And I think I was just looking at a while ago, that shit's already got like 60 views on it, and I was like, wow, man, like, fuck, man, I got like, right now I think I got like 77 subscribers, and there's like 60 out of the 77 who's like, yeah, let's see what this fucking asshole on this couch is saying. That's awesome, man. I'll keep doing them too. I just don't want to wait too long in between the next one, because like I said, I think I waited like 6 days from the one I did yesterday, and that was an hour and 15 minutes, and fuck, guys, if I'd have waited like 2 weeks to do one, holy shit, that video would have been like 2.5 hours long. Y'all would have like go to search over and saw the timestamp. Y'all be like, ain't no fucking way we're watching that dude for 2.5 hours. That dude's voice makes me fucking sick. Anyway, guys, sorry for the rambling today and everything. I probably should have did a contest video a little separate from this one, but we'll go with it. At least the contest is up front, so. And everything, but shit, man, I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend and everything. You know I love you, guys. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber by any chance and you made it this far through this video not being a subscriber, you might as well hit that subscribe button. We have a lot of fun. A little down today and not my chipper self, but I made it through it, and it's kind of a little bit of a break too, but don't want to drag this out, but hit the subscribe button. We have some fun doing some giveaways about every other weekend, and comment section it's you know, for this channel anyway, it says it all. That comment section says it all. I'll look through that shit and I'm seeing everybody, you know, hit back and forth between one another, recommending stuff, being like, well, hey, if you like that, you should probably check this out. I don't know if you know if it exists. And then you know, the person responding back is fucking throwing out another recommendation. That shit's cool as hell. I love the hell out of that. Who knew on a platform like this people could actually, you know, exchange and conversate sociably and respectably? It's not so much hard to fucking ask for, but you get on a lot of this other shit. I'm gonna ramble about that shit again. You guys know the deal. But I love the hell out of it, and I respect the hell out of you guys and love you for it. Anyway, guys, that's gonna do it. I'm gonna go in there and upload this video right quick. It's gonna take a little bit, hour and 5 minutes, so almost 9:30. So I know it's gonna be a little late before everybody finds out what the winner is. But guys, like I said though, thank you so much. I appreciate the hell out of you. Chill Rob G. Congratulations on that win. Sinister Syndrome's 86, man. Glenn, don't worry about it, man. We're gonna have another. I got another giveaway in 2 weeks. Should I show it? Now, I'll tell you what. We'll wait on it just a little bit. We'll wait on a little bit. 2 weeks is a little bit out. I know I did that last time. We'll wait on it a little bit. And shit, man. If you ain't got that one, you know the deal. Hit me up in the comment section. Get your name in that pot, brother. And we'll do. If everybody likes that idea of doing that, we'll stick to that. I'll just take the names, write them on paper, fold them up, throw them in a jar, put the lid on, shake that shit. I'll pull one at a time out. Whoever's the last name in the jar wins that bitch. So, guys, if you didn't know, I stole that idea from Glenn, Sinister Syndrome 86. So, I gotta give him major shout outs for that. That guy had a great system on it. I saw his 200 subscriber giveaway video, and I was like, fuck, why didn't I do that the first time? I'm so damn dumb. But anyway, guys, I love you so much. Fucking, guys, hit me up in the comment section, all that good stuff. You know, get some traffic in there, whatever. I'll take some time. I'll come back here and make another fucking subscriber video. But I got some Pure Rob G. Let me get that out there to you Wednesday, man. Just let me know how to send that to you. Whether it's telling me to put the email address in there in the comment section, or you want to go through Facebook, whatever. It doesn't matter, man. Just let me know something, man, so I can get it out there. Just let me know by Wednesday, so that way when I get off work Wednesday morning, I can drop it in the mail for you. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this video. As always, stay safe, be careful.